Hello guys, welcome to my channel BIM Guy. So in last video we taught wall opening and behavior of wall joints. Now today we will learn wall instance and type properties. So let's begin. Go to architecture tab, click on wall. Now you see when I am clicking the wall, the properties is now changed. Okay. So here you are very familiar with these constraints like location line, base constant, base offset, base is attached, top constant, unconnected height, top offset, top is attached. We already discussed these options, these constant in the previous video, but here do a quick recap of these constant one by one. So let's begin. First is location line. Location line means when you draw a wall, then the wall is created from which location, like finish face exterior or finish face interior or core face exterior or core face interior, like so. Okay, here this is core face exterior right now. If I change to wall center line, then it calculates the total width of the wall and the center line. Okay, but if I click on core center line, then it calculates this only the core center line, means this is the core center line. Okay, and this is the middle of the core center line. And if I see the wall center line, then you see this is total width of the wall, and this total width, this is the middle of the wall center line. Okay, so using this location you can change, you can draw wall as per your requirement. Like if I click on finish face exterior, then the wall is draw from the exterior face. Like you see, this is the exterior face. If I draw the wall from finish face interior, then the wall is draw from finish face interior. So this is the interior face of the wall. If I flip this, means this is the finish face exterior, the dot where appear, and this is the interior face where the dot is appear right now. If you change the location line, feel free to change the location line. Okay, but here when you change the location line, and the dimension will change just oppositely. Okay, like if I change this wall dimension from 12-inch foundation, so the dot is here, then it will decrease the width of the wall from the opposite side. If I change the finish face exterior, and then if I change the wall size like generic 5-inch, then it decrease just opposite side of the wall. Okay, so when you change the location line, then be careful that at which location you need to decrease the wall size. Now come to the next point, which is base constant and top constant. Okay, and base offset and top offset and unconnected height. So let's discuss these 5 constant each one by one. First, go to elevation. Then click on wall. The base constant means level 1, means this is the ground floor. Okay, So the wall is created from the level 1 and the top constant is level 2 or level 3. As per your requirement you can assign, like top constant means the total height of the wall, or sometimes wall varies from level to level or floor to floor, you can say like this. So if I change this wall from level 1 to level 2, then the top constant is now the wall is come down to the level 2. If I change this top constant to level from level 2 to level 3, then the wall goes up to the level 3, you see. Okay, now same situation applicable from the base constant also, like from which level you need to create a wall. Okay, like from level, if I click on level 2, then the wall is created right now from level 2. Okay, and if you click on base offset level 1, then the wall is goes down to the level 1. You can't able to go to level 3. Okay, because the wall thickness is almost 0, because the wall top constant is level 3 and the wall base constant is also level 3, then the wall volume or length or height both are 0. So here the wall the Revit says that if you change the base and the top constant at the same level, the wall will not create. Okay, if you want to create, then you have to change the base offset first, then you will move to, then you can move to level 3. Means click on wall, then click on base offset. So here if I click on base offset, then like 5 feet, then it goes down minus 5 feet, and if I create 10 feet in a positive value, then it goes up. Okay, so if still I want to create this wall means move to base constant in level 3, then you have to change the top offset, like change the top offset 0 to level 2 feet. Okay, and now you are able to change the base offset, or you can say base constant, like so. Oops, you have to change this, make this base constant 0, then you are able to change this base constant. Now click on OK, and here we go. Now this is changed right now, and you now move to level 3. So both the wall is now at level 3, but the top constant is 2 feet above from the level 3. That's why base constant is goes to level 2. Okay, I hope you guys understand the base offset, top offset, top constant and base constant. Now what is unconnected height? Unconnected height means this is the wall is not attached with any of the level. Okay, this is the default unconnected height, which is 20 feet. Whenever you create the wall, then it always take the unconnected height 20 feet. Let me show you. See, this is 20 feet. Okay, you are able to change this unconnected height before creating the wall. Okay, and here when you create a wall, then there is a option appear which is unconnected height 20 feet. If you want, if you don't need 20 feet, then type 10 feet, or you can change it from the modify panel, or you can change it from the properties palette also. Okay, like so. You are able to create a wall which is at the height of 5 feet. Okay, this is not visible. Let's move a bit right. Okay, now this is 5 feet. Now come to next point, which is top is attached, base is attached. So before we are going to this option, you have to create first either roof, floor or ceiling first. Okay, so create a wall. Click on roof. Yes, click on yes. Then draw a rectangle here of this two slope and click on finish mode. Then go to 3D view. And now you see this is not attached right now. Okay, and the wall is, the height is too small. So first this wall is need to attach to level 3. Okay, and now if you click this wall, then here in the modify panel the option is appear attach top or base. Okay, so click on attach top base, then click on roof. Now the wall is attached at the bottom of the roof. Okay, and if you click this wall, then you see top is attached is now checked. So here it shows that the wall is now attached with the roof, or you can say a wall is now attached with some elements here. And if you click this wall, then it's not checked here. Same condition appear with the base attached also, like if you create a floor here or a roof. Okay, like if I move this wall a bit up like so, let's change the wall type first here. Okay, now change the wall base here. Now click on attach top base. Now here click on base and then click on roof. Now this is attached to base. Okay, if I click on this wall and you see the base is now checked here, it means this wall is attached, base is attached with some elements. Okay, so I hope you guys understand. Now come to the next point, which is base extension distance, top extension distance. So this is the main constant we don't discuss before. Now let's discuss this option. So first go to level 1, delete this wall and this one is also. Then draw a single wall. Okay, now go to east elevation, then change this wall type first and change the height also, which is level 2. Now here right now we are unable to click this option. Okay, so how to activate this option, let's see. So click on wall, then go to edit type. Under the value there is a option edit. Click on edit, then click on preview, then change this views from floor plan to section. It's already changed in my condition, but in your condition you have to change this views from floor plan to section. Then if you go to the top, then click on this modify option and now click on any of the wall layer. Okay, like this, and this, and there is a lock option appear. then click on this lock option. See, when the lock is in yellow color, then you have to click, because at this time the lock option is now uh, ready to click. Otherwise it shows in blue color and it will not work if you click away from this lock option. Okay, so go to lock option, then the color will change. Click. Now this is unlock, then click on OK, and now you see the top distance we are now able to edit. Okay, what does it mean, top extension distance? So top extension distance means the layer of the wall you are able to change. Either you can change it manually using the shape handle, or you can change it using the value also, like so, 12 feet, like this. If you need this to do a small, then it looks like the wall is having a skirting, like so. Same process applies from the base also. So go to base, then click on modify, then click on the base outer boundary, click on lock. No, it's not not unlock here. So click on lock. Now this is unlocked. Click on OK, then again click on OK, and now you see the base is also activated. Base extension distance is now activated here, and now you are able to change the base also, like so. So here I hope you guys understand how to activate top extension distance and base extension distance. Now come to the next option, which is room bounding. So create a room bounding, draw a rectangle, draw a wall, like so, create a room. So here we will talk later in detail about room. Just here we are explaining quick preview about the room. Okay, so room कभी भी बाहर पे काम नहीं करता है, ये ऑलवेज क्लोज बाउंड्री में ही काम करेगा. ओके, ये बाहर में कभी वर्क नहीं करता है. So if you click on this wall, then now this room tag is now placed here. Okay, but sometimes some room having a wardrobe, a small wardrobe here, like so, but we didn't call this is room. This is wardrobe area inside the room. Okay, but here you see this room is not considered this area. रिजल्ट जो रूम एरिया है टोटल हम लोग का, वो उतना शो नहीं हो रहा है जितना शो होना चाहिए. लाइक अगर ये टोटल रूम एरिया ऑलमोस्ट 10 फीट बाय 10 फीट है, सो इस वार्डरोब के कारण ये 10 फीट नहीं काउंट होके ये 5 फीट काउंट हो रहा है. ओके, जबकि ये टोटल रूम का जो एरिया है वो 10 फीट बाय 10 फीट है. सो इसको कैलकुलेट करने के लिए पहले हम लोग वॉल पे क्लिक करेंगे. ओके, then the option room bounding, just you have to uncheck this room bounding. Okay, and now if you click on room tag, then this is now consider all the room except this small area. So again click on this wall and then uncheck this room bounding. You see this room is now calculated the whole area. Okay, to understand more better, let me show you one more example. Do a room tag here first. Now change the room tag with area. So now you see this is 554 square feet. Okay. If I draw a wall here, now you see the wall and the room area is now changed to 365 because it didn't consider this area. Okay. You see the blue mark area is the room area of this room. Okay. As per the Revit point of view, but we need to consider this room also. Okay, so what we will do here, just click on this wall and uncheck this room bounding, and now see this is now consider this room also. So here in the previous room tag, square feet is the same right now. Okay, both are same. I hope you guys understand. So what room bounding do here is to break the partition of the wall. Okay, and if you again check this room bounding, then the room is back to the normal stage, you can say, like the Revit consider only this much area of the wall, but my room is total this much area. So if you consider this total area, then you have to uncheck this room bounding, and now this will work. Now come to the next point related to mass. So this option is available when you creating the wall using the mass. Okay, let me show you. Go to massing and site, draw normal shape, any shape like any curve shape like this, and then create form, click on finish mass, then you see this wall is now created. Then go to wall, pick face here, click on pick face, and now this wall is, now this mass is turned into a wall. Okay, using this pick face, and if you click this wall, the option is now checked here related to mass. Okay, means this wall is created using the mass, and if you delete this mass, okay, just hide this wall first, then if you delete this mass, then the related to mass is now unchecked because the host is now deleted, that's why. Okay, so what you will do, if you see this line, just click on this mass and just hide this wall first. Just hide this wall. Okay, wait a second, I'm not control Z. Let me control Z properly. Yes, now the massing is come. So here go to massing and just turn off the show mass form and floor. So you see the mass line is not appear from now. Okay, and now it's not necessary to delete that mass form also, and this is also checked. So it means that this wall is created using the mass or the pick face. Both options are same. Now come to the next option, which is cross section definition. Okay, so by default the cross section is vertical. So whatever we draw a wall, it's draw in a vertical way. Okay, like so. Let's change this wall type. Now here there is a three option, which is vertical, slanted and tapered. Let's discuss each option one by one. So click on slanted first. Now you see when I click on slanted, there is one option is automatically come, or you can say one constant is come, which is angle from vertical. So right now it's straight. If I change this angle from vertical to 45 degree, then this will move from the right side. And if I change this angle in minus 45 degree, then it's moved from left side. Okay, so in this way you can change the wall angle using this slanted option as per your requirement. Means if the wall is slanted 15 degree, then you type change the wall cross section from vertical to slanted and change the angle, which is 15 degree, and now this wall is now slanted. If you place the wall door here, now you see the door is placed vertically here, so it's look a bit odd or weird. So what you will do here is just click on wall and the option orientation here in the properties palette, just change this vertical to slanted. Now this is, and the door is also slanted now. Okay, but here there is a twist. Okay, if you draw a wall in vertical, okay, then the door option, which is orientation, is not appear. This will appear only when the wall is in slanted. Okay, at that time the orientation option will appear. Okay, otherwise it shows the normal door. Okay, I hope you guys understand how slanted work.